Hello, thank you for your time today. I'm Travis Miller with Last Dragon Digital Marketing. So the point of this video is two things. One is to give you some techniques, tips, and tricks you could use on your website to increase your online presence even more in the areas you serve, not just Maricopa, but in the Phoenix area. And two is to compare your website to a competitor's website in that competitive Phoenix market area, see if those techniques could outrank them, get you more on the top of the page of Google, which increase your traffic and your leads. So I'll talk about three things: content, backlinks, and citations. And whatever I talk about here, they're free tips to you. But if you want to talk about that or anything else, please feel free to reach out. Otherwise, let's talk about these steps. So first off is your content. So on your homepage, you need anywhere between 1,500 to 2,000 words, depending on the competition number of keywords needed. So a keyword is anything that someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product. So in your content, you can place keywords throughout to tell Google exactly what you want your website to be found for. So right now, you got an awesome looking website. I wouldn't change much about this website at all on the front end, but there's some things you could continue to do on the back end that you can't see. Like I love all your pictures here, but you could optimize it on the back end that you can't see. That just gives it more visibility, searchability in some of the competitive markets you go into Phoenix. So you guys already have a very good presence in the Maricopa, Arizona area. So if I was to try to find you, I might type this in as a keyword in a consumer, and here's what typically comes up. The only thing that I would maybe add for you guys is you could invest in the Google ads. This is a way to be right in front of the face of consumers, and that's what it's all about, just to increase your presence. And there's a way to optimize these to outrank these competitors, stay right here. So that's one strategy you could pick. You're already in the map pack here. You're number one there, so good job. But I'll talk more about that in a minute. And then these are organics right here. So the goal is to organically be at the top of the page for any kind of service you do and area you provide for. Typically, we don't count directories like Angie's List and Yelp because consumers, if they're going to if they need a service, especially emergency type of service, they're going to go to a local company. And there you are. You're number one. You're the number one competitor in this market for plumber, Maricopa, Arizona. So as you scroll down here, it's very important to be on the first page. So what I'll do, even if I was doing another keyword in Phoenix, so to make your presence more available in Phoenix, I type this in, plumber, Phoenix, Arizona. And just the keyword switching from Phoenix to Maricopa kind of changes it. So right now for this keyword search, you're not on the first page, but there's some things you could do to outrank these competitors on the first page. So even I'll compare your website to this one. He's at the bottom of the first page here, this Phoenix Plumbing. So you could outrank this site. You have a good site already. There's no reason why you can't outrank this site to increase your traffic and your leads in this competitive market. So I'll do that comparison. So to do that comparison, there's a tool here we use called Ahrefs, and here's your URL right here. And here's your numbers. So right now, even though you have a nice, big, beautiful website, you're only using 23 keywords. So you definitely want to increase your keywords, and that increases your visibility throughout all the Phoenix metro area, not just Maricopa. So think about all the cities you go to. You could tag them with more Phoenix. If you go to Gilbert, Tempe, wherever you go. So you want to increase your keywords to be more competitive with some of the competitive companies out there. And there's no reason why you shouldn't dominate some of those markets. So here, and this website's nowhere near yours. Your website's a lot better, but he's doing things on the back end to be on the first page on that competitive market in Phoenix. So let's see what he's working with. So here's his URL right here. So that's what I'm saying. He's using 566 keywords. Great thing about keywords, you don't have to recreate the wheel. You do a deep dive in competitor's website. As long as all these apply to you, looks like all these apply to you. You could put them on your website. You could optimize them, have that same search volume, and that's how you really start outranking competitors. Second is the backlinks. So the backlink is anywhere where your business, or this is where one website is linking to another website. These links act like an endorsement of your website from others, and Google uses that to build trust in your business by seeing others vouch for you. It's also like a popularity contest. Person with the most backlinks wins, but keeping in mind that all backlinks are created equal. It's important to have quality backlinks and not just quantity. So right now you have 154 backlinks with 23 reference domains. You guys have been around a while, so I could tell this is trust over time. So that's a great number. And this is the immediate strength right there. So you definitely got some good numbers here. But just compare that to your competitor right here. He probably doesn't have the greatest number, so he doesn't, but he has 125 backlinks and 50 reference domains. So these numbers here is getting him 644 traffic. So the goal is to get closer to this. So increase your backlinks, make sure they're quality, increase your keywords. Just compared to, again, you're getting good traffic, but you want to increase this traffic here to around that 600, 700 mark, and you could be on that Phoenix market on the first page as well. Then finally, there's citations. So a citation is anywhere where your business name, number, and your address are shown exactly on your Google business profile. And they help you rank in this map pack here, which is extremely important for local businesses, and you're number one there. So just keep it up. Just keep up your citations with those Yelp, Angie's List expertise, and having a strong social media presence. That really helps right here. So once your content and your backlinks and your citations come together, you start to outgrow your competitors. And here's what you might be looking at, why that's worth it. You're already on the first page here, or top competitor here, but also to be in Google ads, and also to be a top organically, not just Maricopa, but also Phoenix as well. So not sure what your margins are, but imagine that generates some pretty decent revenue. And also there's many more keywords you could use to generate more and more traffic and leads. So if you do find yourself wanting to scale as far as you want, feel free to reach out. I could help you out with that, give you some more information, or we just talk about goals. I could do the research to find out exactly what could be realistic for your business, what it might take to reach those goals. So if you leave me a line of feedback, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this video. And again, I'm Travis Miller with Last Dragon Digital Marketing. And thank you for your time. Thank you for listening. Much luck in your business. Have a great day.